Have you ever received a letter from the IRS indicating you owe them over $20,000, including penalties and interest? Have you ever had a sleepless night worrying about IRS penalties and interest piling up? Or felt overwhelmed not knowing what to do if you can't pay your taxes on time? If you answered, hey, yes, if any of these questions, you're not alone. Millions of people are struggling with tax debt along with IRS penalties and interest, but help's available. I'd like to go over some tips on how to avoid the IRS penalties and interest. And if you already owe IRS penalties and interest, I'm going to talk about how to get rid of the penalties and interest. And that's about getting them abated. Essentially, it means getting them erased. My name is Josh with Besttaxpro, and I'm an enrolled agent. And I'm also a tax resolution specialist. I have a team of former IRS revenue agents and former IRS revenue officers who can help you resolve your tax debt and get your penalties and interest abated. Now, here's some tips on how to get the IRS penalties and interest taken care of. If you want to reduce them, file your taxes on time, pay your taxes in full, and if you're self-employed, make your quarterly estimate payments. Keep good records of your income and expenses, and get help from a tax professional if you don't know what you're doing. If you're not sure how to prepare or file your taxes, well, a tax professional will help with that too. If you already owe the IRS penalties and interest, you might be able to get them abated. To get your penalties and interest abated or erased, you need to show the IRS that you have a reasonable cause for not paying your taxes in full. Some common reasons that people use for reasonable cause include serious illness or injury, natural disaster, death in the family, or a financial hardship. If you think you have a reasonable cause for penalty and interest abatement, you should file Form 843 with the IRS. You can also hire a tax resolution specialist to help you with the penalty and interest abatement process. A tax resolution specialist can help you gather the necessary documentation to prove your case and file the proper paperwork with the IRS. If you're struggling with tax debt and penalties and interest, don't wait. Contact us today for your free 30-minute consultation with a former IRS revenue agent and an officer. With a former IRS revenue agent or a former IRS revenue officer. We can help you resolve your tax debt and get your penalties and interest abated. Visit our website or contact us today for a free consultation. We can help you resolve your tax debt and get your penalties and interest abated. If you have more questions or need further guidance, please post a question in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more valuable tax insights. And remember, you're not alone. We can help you solve your tax debt and get your penalties and interest abated. I'm Josh with Besttaxpro, and until next time, take care, and I hope this helps.